Hello, welcome to our news bulletin here at Taria News. I'm your host, Jolene Mungai.
And I'm Hussein Robert.
And our stories making headlines.
Celebrating Holocaust event.
Red Day Affair.
Matters arising in health.
The big change in the Aris cafeteria.
Students' representative house meeting. Commemorating Holocaust event. In January 24th this year, the world was commemorating Holocaust event, and Riara University also held the event, and in attendance was students from International Relations School. Our field reporter Noura Abdallah of the story.
Holocaust happened during World War II in the regime of Adolf Hitler's, when the German Nazis killed about 6 million people. That were the Jewish people, and about 200,000 Romani and the European people, and that was it actually. Holocaust simply means sacrifice, human sacrifice and everything in Greek word.
Was the event to any benefit to the students? Did they participate in it?
We had Ambassador His Excellency Noah Gardel, and he talked much about Holocaust, and indeed it was so sad. You could see it from his face.
How can you prevent it in contemporary time? We are seeing things recurring, and tribalism, racism, such things that it can bring back Holocaust in a different way. How can we prevent it, and what do you say about it?
Prevention it will take time, yes, but humanity is one thing we should put in mind. Just killing about 6 million guys and 200 people, that's so sad. Remember, we had genocide here in Rwanda, and it's something to talk about too. So we should just fight these people, deny their atrocities, and we should come together as one to put aside nepotism, to stay along with this culture, and just togetherness and everything.
That is all, and I have been your reporter, Noura Abdallah. Back to you, Jolene, in the studio.
Matters arising in health. On Tuesday the 6th, Equity Affairs, spearheaded by Riara University, visited the institution where the students were granted a chance to freely attend the clinic for screening and other health checkups. Here is the details of the story.
What seems separate here is that I can see a lot of energy and a lot of enthusiasm for this. We are having a good turnout so far for HIV. We've had a good turnout for even pap smears. We've seen a lot of the people getting to know their blood sugars. So we are very impressed at the turnout, and yeah, we are enjoying it being here. We are in partnership today with Riara. We wanted to meet the fraternity, the students, and we wanted to do a screening. We are focused on lifestyle diseases. We know that's a big problem. And so today we are doing blood pressure, blood sugar, BMI, weight, height, and we're even doing screening for cancer, for pap smear, with pap smears, and even screening for cancer of the prostate. And this is an initiative between Riara University and Equity Affairs. We have 5 medical facilities offering high-quality outpatient care, the first one being in Ongata Rongai, second in Buruburu, we have in Thika, Kawangware, and Kayole. In the next few years, we want to have about 200 to 300 facilities spread across the entire country, open to everyone and serving everyone, whether using cash, NHIF, or private insurance. So we welcome you, and as we close, the biggest message is we really need to ensure that we get screened and we know more about lifestyle diseases.
Student Representative House Meeting. Riara University Student Association, in conjunction with the school administration, held an open forum on February 8th this year. It was an honor to have the Vice Chancellor, Professor Robert Gateru, the Dean of Students, Mr. Nicholas Maura, and the Dean of Journalism, Dr. Joy Mweni. The students were granted a chance to air their grievances. Among the issues raised were analysis of performance based on GPA, dormancy of clubs, and inaccessibility to school Wi-Fi. The Vice Chancellor gave a brief speech where he advised the students to abstain from drugs and be good ambassadors of Riara brand.
To our next story, the big change in the Arius cafeteria. Riara University students are smiling broadly to the new changes that have occurred in their school's cafeteria, as the management has reduced the cost of food and also changed the menu. On the field is our reporter Kwama Masi with that story.
My name is Otieno, and I'm the barista of Sironi restaurant.
Do you enjoy serving here?
Yeah.
So there has been a change in the prices of meals. What do you think has been the effect of that in the number of people who are coming to eat here?
I think it's more the prices are more favorable for our clients, so that they can have a specific item of which they want, like proteins, different proteins or starches and vegetables.
What are some of the new things that you've brought up in your menu?
For now, we have a milkshake. In future, we're going to introduce a cappuccino, a coffee latte, and coffee mocha.
What is the change of the people who come to eat here?
Okay, for now, the number has increased since we started. Yeah, we're making more sales than before.
What are you having for lunch?
I'm having potatoes, bananas, and liver with a cold drink.
How has the change in the menu and the prices of food affected you?
Through contracting new cafeteria providers, we've been able to realize that we now have a lot of people now consuming food in the cafeteria and having their meals from the cafeteria to even prevent a lot of disease outbreaks that can happen from people consuming food outside.
How would you rate the services in the cafeteria?
It's great.
Why would you advise or encourage RU students to come and have a meal in the cafeteria?
Because at the same time you get time to socialize with your own. This is a place that you get to be exposed to other students. You can socialize with us. Two is it's safe food.
So thank you so much for your input. That is what we have for you today. I have been your reporter, Kwama Masi Joy. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Thank you for staying tuned. We are now going to take a short commercial break and we'll be back with sport news.
I think I've had the best 2 years of my life in terms of education, because whatever I've found here, I don't think I can get it anywhere else.
Registration is ongoing.
Welcome back on Sport with me, Joe Anena. Riara University basketball team matched with Strathmore University in Catholic University of East Africa. The Riara Bucks managed to take the lead with 49 points over their counterparts who scored 38 points. I managed to cover the story, and here are the details.
It's the beginning of the second leg of another season of the Kusa Games. At the first leg, we finished at the top of the table. We hope to continue the same fight and be at the top again. And we expect to win the Kusa finals and be able to represent the region for the Mombasa Kusa Games.
It has been a great pleasure having you. Until next time, same place. Enjoy the rest of your time. I've been your host, John Mungai.
And I, Hussein Robert.
And before we leave, I'd like to leave with a word of advice. Learn to be great ambassadors of the Riara brand.